Welcome to Talking Straight. I'm Suresh Kochattil. It is something that political strategist Prashant Kishore had predicted when Nitish Kumar dumped BJP and decided to hitch a ride with the Rashtriya Janata Dal of Lalu Prasad Yadav and Family Private Limited. Kishore, who is a Bihari himself and a former advisor with a cabinet rank in the Nitish Kumar government, confidently asserted that Nitish-Tejashwi romance was going to go sour before the Lok Sabha elections of 2024. And that looks like happening now. Nitish Kumar on Tuesday announced that he was passing on the baton to his deputy, Tejashwi Prasad Yadav, to lead the Grand Alliance in the 2025 Assembly polls. Just to nip the speculation, that he clarified in the same breath that it should not be construed of him aspiring to be the prime ministerial candidate. He said he has no such ambition. Nitish told a gathering of MLAs from the 7-party coalition that his goal going into the 2024 Lok Sabha elections was to get all the political parties opposed to BJP on the same page. Nitish asserted that most of the parties across the country want to dislodge BJP from Delhi in 2024. He said, "I am not a candidate for the PM's post and I'm only working to unite all the non-BJP parties." But all the tall talk of action by Nitish in unifying the anti-BJP forces will obviously remain a pipe dream, because Modi is a common hate factor, nothing beyond it. Nitish said on more than a couple of occasions that Tejashwi is a leader of the future, under whose leadership the 2025 assembly polls in Bihar would be fought. But Nitish very well knows that what will happen once he thinks of letting Tejashwi take over the reign in Bihar. His party, JDU, will cease to exist and his party MLAs will cross over to BJP and maybe a few into RJD. For Tejashwi, the big challenge is the 2024 Lok Sabha elections before the 2025 Assembly election. And he says, "We will put up a fight." Choice of words shows that when it comes to the Lok Sabha elections of 2024, Modi ji will emerge victorious, triumphant once again. Bihar's finance minister, Vijay Kumar Chaudhary, who is from JDU, said that Nitish's remarks didn't come as a surprise. He has been saying this all the while and the future belongs to Tejashwi according to Nitish. And maybe it's because he is a youngster. BJP leaders, on the other hand, insist that if Nitish wants to make someone his successor, he should show the moral courage to hand over the reins. He will not be able to do so because that would lead to a revolt in JDU. He knows that very well. His party colleagues are already upset about Tejashwi running the show all alone. To add to the mess, a JDU legislator on Tuesday joined the chorus against the liquor prohibition in Bihar. In CM, Nitish Kumar actually termed the kind of things that are happening with the liquor tragedies as something that should not have happened. The minister asserted it is a complete failure in alleging that the continuing repression of Dalits and other extremely backward castes in the name of enforcing the law of prohibition. The liquor tragedy a couple of days ago, which I just mentioned, exposes the fault lines, and Nitish insists that people are dying in other states also after drinking spurious liquor and not just in Bihar. He went on to justify that the deaths, saying if people drink liquor, they will die. Very strange logic. The constituents of the re-engineered Grand Alliance have been pressurizing the government to partially lift the prohibition, if not revoke it altogether. They argue that the ban on toddy has left thousands of poor families who have been associated with the traditional business for long. Nitish knows that he does not have the ability to take on Narendra Modi and Amit Shah. And this issue of liquor is going to make it more worse. Trying to hand over the power to Tejashwi is a sure sign that he is not willing to take up the challenge of BJP in the 2024 Lok Sabha election, and any loss will be put on Tejashwi's shoulders. The BJP will put all its resources in Bihar for the Lok Sabha elections. Nitish and Tejashwi know that well, that assembly elections are drastically different from that of the Lok Sabha. Nitish's walkout from the alliance with the BJP was due to its overconfidence, that is, his overconfidence that he would be able to win back the invincible rainbow coalition of backwards, most backward caste and Muslims. With Lalu Prasad Yadav out of action for the present, Tejashwi is holding the fort. And it was but natural that Nitish would walk away, and as he knows, the formidable combination that he is up against in the political arena in Bihar. The words of Prashant Kishore is indeed coming true. Nitish is a kind of a lonely man who is sick and tired of the antics of Lalu Prasad and family, which is dragging Bihar by another 20 years. For BJP, cutting Nitish out of the equation would make things easy for them to cut down the RJD to size. Politics in Bihar has never been dull, and for sure, as we edge towards 2024, its promises to get more exciting. The only problem for BJP is to find a credible leader in Bihar to be projected as a chief minister's candidate. But as Modi ji says during the election campaigns, vote for me, don't bother about the CM candidate. Let's see what happens from here. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.
Please subscribe to Nationalist Hub English channel for more interesting videos, and don't forget to like and share this video. Nationalist Hub, it's a news revolution.